Hi, y'all. Truck driver Linda.
Hi, y'all. Truck driver Paul. Sitting up front in my usual spot.
We were issued a challenge from Hobbs Ventures. So if you go up here, that'll give you his channel. To make, alright, I apologize, I think I'm probably going to butcher this, Chilaquiles. I hope I said that right. Chilaquiles. And not just any old Chilaquiles, but Chilaquiles in the lunchbox. Not only that, I've kind of double challenged myself. So, you know, in the spirit of making this primarily canned goods, we're going to make it with mostly canned food, with the primary ingredients being canned food. And with those, I mean like diced tomatoes with green chili, chicken broth. Oh, that coffee was hot. And canned chicken. So I am going to use some fresh onion, a little bit of a yellow bell pepper, and some jalapeno. The onion, in the descriptions and the recipe, I will put the substitute if you don't have fresh onion. And for the bell pepper and the jalapeno, they're optional. And then I'm going to use some queso fresco cheese. So, how about if we just jump in there? Preheat your lunchbox and your pan. Once it's preheated, get you an oil. I'm using avocado oil because, in the spirit of it being a Mexican dish, and add 2 teaspoons of oil to your pan and just let it get warm. Let it get a little hot. If you don't have avocado oil, whatever oil you have will work. Once it's a little warmed, let me get y'all down here a little bit. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your onion, your bell pepper, and your jalapeno and dump it in there. And then you just want to get a piece of foil. Get a piece of foil and loosely cover it, just like that. Okay, so that's going to cook about 7 to 10 minutes. You just want it to kind of, the onion to start looking a little translucent. Before I started cooking this, I scrambled me some eggs. So I'm actually going to serve it with some scrambled eggs. Totally up to you. The eggs are 100% optional. It will be good without the eggs even. Okay, so now that that's done, let's check these. Alright, can you guys see? So you just want them a little translucent. Then, you're going to add a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and a half a teaspoon of ground cumin. And mix that up. And I'm going to cover that loosely again. In the meantime, get your can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. And it's a 10-ounce can. Open it up. Sometimes the hardest part is waiting it out, right? Okay, now we're probably warmed up here. Let's get y'all back down. And we are going to add our can of diced tomatoes with green chilies. Mix that up. And then I've got a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. Alright. Now, I'm actually going to cover this a little tighter. So I'm going to cover it and actually pinch it down now. Okay. Close that up. Set that aside. Alright. 30 minutes. Let that sit in there 30 minutes. It'll get everything kind of blended together. And in the meantime, you're going to drain your can of chicken. Oh my goodness. And all of this, the beauty of making this from the can, more or less except for the couple of vegetables, is it's already cooked, so it doesn't really take very long. I forgot to put the eggs in with the camera on, but they're in. So, there's the eggs. And it's one of those really small little loaf pans. Otherwise, you could just put it in whatever, I guess. Alright, so let's get this out. Alright, and that looks good. see it? Okay. Alright, so now the chicken that we drained, the canned chicken, all I'm going to do is add that to it. And stir it up. Okay. You're going to reclose it and pinch it back down. Put it back in your lunchbox with your eggs. "15 minutes, 30 tops. All right, y'all ready to check this? Okay, y'all down. Move the eggs. All right. Oh, yeah, it's done. Okay, so for serving it, I've got a couple of items I've diced up here. This is queso fresco cheese, and I just cut it up into little pieces. So I'm gonna take me some yellow corn chips. These are Santitas yellow corn chips. And just give them a little break down in the bowl. And then this one as well. And I'm going to take some of this. And then I'm also going to get some of the juice, because the juice will soften the chips up. Alright, now for the eggs. So I'm going to, I've just got 4 scrambled eggs here, and I'm just going to put a few eggs right up on top. Right on top. Okay, and then some sliced up avocado, a little bit of queso fresco cheese, and I've got some dried cilantro that I'm gonna add to it. Okay, we're gonna get Paul back here. We're gonna see what he thinks. All right, look who I found up in the front seat.
Hi!
All right, so now we're gonna see
I've
what
been
Paul
waiting
thinks.
on this. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
That's good.
I don't know why I don't.
It's delicious.
Excellent challenge, right? I don't know why I don't make this more often. It's so easy and so quick.
Good, sweet.
Oh, thank you.
This is so good. Kind of makes me want to put aluminum all the way around the sides and call it a gut truck.
A taco truck.
That's very good. I like it.
Freaking delicious.
Good stuff.
We're so busy eating we can't even talk. All right, y'all. That's all we got for today.
Thanks for the challenge, Hobbs.
Yeah, excellent challenge. Oh my gosh. If our friend, the Gourmet Grandad from across the pond, will take up the challenge, that would be amazing to see how the English take on it. So that would be pretty cool. Okay, y'all. That's all we got for today. We got to roll as soon as he's done eating.
As soon as I'm done eating, we got to roll.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.
Happy eating.
Happy eating.